Hey, hey, I just shaved my beard and took a shower, and I have an announcement. I got an idea to make this announcement and share a little bit of it. So I'm releasing my book, which is my first paperback book called Primordial Reflections today. Here it is. And it's a compilation of my poetry and some like bits of insight and little like channeled messages I got over the last 2 or 3 years. So, yep, that's out today, my first paperback book. And I decided that I'm going to share some of the poetry over the next few videos. And here's one of my favorites. It's a short one. I'm not going to share the longer ones. Some of them range from just a few lines to like multiple pages long. So the poetry, the length of the poems vary, and the subject matter varies too. And this one is called Namaste. Angels greeting each other on the street, smirking from behind the eyes of human beings, a secret acknowledgement of intrinsic connectedness, a light-hearted hint at truth. So that's one of my favorite poems that I've ever written. And what inspired it was I was walking on the street in Portland, Maine, and I made eye contact with this girl, and it felt like I saw her soul, and it felt like an eternity in one single moment. It was really profound, and I've never made like quick eye contact with a stranger that was that profound. It was an experience, literally. So after that, I didn't even talk to her. That's the funny thing. We just walked by each other. But that moment was a gift. So I went back and I wrote this poem right after that. And they say the eyes are the windows to the soul. And that's why I used angels greeting each other on the street. And instead of saying soul, I kind of anthropomorphized it to give you more of a visual as angels. So you have that visual of like, we have these physical bodies, but they're being piloted by some higher form of awareness that's residing behind our eyes. Like, that's why I said smirking from behind the eyes of human beings. So it really gives you that visual. And the whole poem, it creates a visual, and it creates a sense of how connected we really are, and how beautiful life is. And there's so many layers to life as well. So that's why I wrote it. And it was inspired by that one moment, that one glimpse. So check out my book. It's on Amazon. I'll link to it in the video description. And yeah, review it, buy it. You can buy the paperback or the Kindle. And I really appreciate everyone who watches this. So I hope you found value in that poem, and there's more to come. All right, peace, peace. Much love, and one love, baby.